Ray Irving enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 88, Ray Irving.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Charlie.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he is in there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Irving has a strong chance of being an all-star for the National League this year, as he's currently leading the vote totals among relievers.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Estevan Florial will grab a bat and pinch hit now.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5. Ray Irving is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
Hey, we
one
got
out
one
with
here.
the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Anderson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Irving, only 20 years old, has a strong chance of being an all-star for the National League this year, as he's currently leading the vote totals among relievers.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dustin Beggs earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Dustin May. Ray Irving enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up, lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now
from the stretch.
the third baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, no runner. Hold it, hold it.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Gorman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Walker Buehler.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
for the Marlins. Number
Trevor
88.
Story steps in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Nobody away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
0-1.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Irving, a 6'8" left-hander, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Mark Mathias. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gomez has got it, and the side is retired. Up 3 down. 7th inning ready to roll. Now to the plate, Tyler Nevin. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nevin.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 5-2. We play inning number 7. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Now
Ray Irving gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Herman Marquez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hernandez is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So Josh Fuentes will be summoned off the bench here.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
And this has got to be a high point in the career of the fellow you see there as he's making his first ever All-Star Game appearance.
Irving.
Ronald Guzman will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Guzman is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, now, we got 2.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giovanni Gallegos enters the game here an inning later than usual. 16-15 tonight. The National League mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Ray Irving is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
All-Star, baby. And 3 strikeouts. That should have been the MVP. But it's going anyway.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his position. A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Your attention,
Ray
please.
Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 88, Ray Irving.
Michael Pius is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 309 is the average entering play. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ben Ruda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's to the left-hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi earns his 8th victory of the season.
They left 6 men on base.
Ray Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 88.
So stepping in, Giovanni Branch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he sets him down swinging. Giovanni Branch is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ben Ruda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And now this a bit over 30,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Marlins capitalized on a huge 7.